A week of violence has rocked France, following the funeral of a teenager whose killing by police sparked nationwide unrest.
A new night of widespread protests and rioting there after police shot and killed a 17-year-old during a traffic stop.
There are fires, looting, rioting. This is an extremely dangerous situation for locals as well as tourists.
There's been condemnation across the political spectrum in France of an attempt to set fire to the home of a mayor in a district of Paris.
The rioting was less intense over the weekend, but tens of thousands of police have been deployed in cities across the country. More than 3,000 people have been detained, and police have fired tear gas and fought street battles with protesters. On 1st July, a burning car hit the home of the mayor of a Paris suburb. His wife and child were injured in the attack. So why is France burning? On 27 June, 17-year-old Nahel Merzouk was pulled over by the police for violating traffic rules. The teenager was too young to hold a full driving license in France. Police initially said they shot at him because he was driving towards them, but this was contradicted by a video. The police officer faces preliminary charges of voluntary homicide. Nahel was of North African descent, and his death has sparked protests against police violence and systemic racism in France. Several people have died or sustained injuries at the hands of French police in recent years, prompting demands for more accountability. France also saw protests against racial profiling and other injustice in the wake of George Floyd's killing by the police in the US. Clashes first erupted on the 9th of 27th June in and around the Paris suburb of Nanterre, where Nahel was killed. Then the protests spread across the country. Over 45,000 officers have been deployed in Paris, Lyon, and Marseille to quell riots. All public bus and tram services have been shut down and concerts cancelled. The sale of powerful fireworks, canisters of gasoline, acids, and other chemical and flammable liquids has been banned. Macron has blamed social media for fueling violence. Meanwhile, Nahel's grandmother wants the nationwide rioting to end. She said the rioters were using his death as an excuse to cause havoc and that the family wanted calm.